Was good. Um, it is Christmas Day night, and all through the house, everybody's asleep, including the mouse. I have mice in the crib, but chilling. So figure I'd drop in, say what's good to everybody. Um, so yeah, the normal base hang will be happening. Just kind of sitting here, hanging out, figure I'd say what's good to everybody, see what y'all got going on, and talk to y'all. I have no time constraint here. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of really hanging out and stuff like that. So for those that are, dang, okay. So we got cats just like chilling or whatever. Um, let me up something. Yeah. I'm actually very hopeful that my mom will drop through here because I didn't get to make it down to Houston to say what's up to the family like I normally would every year. I'm uh I'm landlocked by the time, and first lady is at work at the present moment. Monster's sleep. Monster's my son. He's 3, about to be 4, and he's knocked out now. And if y'all are following me on social media, you might be able to see some stuff on my Instagram or Facebook. Facebook is Alan Brown. Instagram is Bully the Kid. And we had a very adventurous time out today. I got to do a lot of stuff that I normally wouldn't do. I'm not a person that like crawls in small spaces and does land bridges and does slides and stuff. But because we got little dude and he's all about it. He's adventurous. He's fearless. He doesn't care. He doesn't know what it's like to hurt himself. I had to follow him, and he was giving me the blues. Like I am afraid of heights, and it's really stupid because I'm like 6'3", 6'4", depending on what gas station I'm leaving, and he don't care about none of that. He's just 100% pedal to the metal, full speed. And yeah, my size constraints, because I'm Bully the Kid, the big bull, if you will. He don't care about none of that. He's just we're we're getting it, daddy. Let's go. And I'm like, I can't fit in that little small space. And he's like, yep, I'm gone. Pew 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 pew. He's gone. I'm like, I gotta catch you. It was an interesting time. I'm just gonna say that it's an interesting time. Um, had fun though. Took me a little nappy poo because my body couldn't take it. But that's that. Here's now. Monster's knocked out. Been knocked out since about, what time is it now? It's 11:13. He's been knocked out since about 9:30. He's good knocked out, so we can just chill and kick it. And let's see what y'all are talking about. Proper Skank, what's going down? Ruben, hey, appreciate you dropping in. The normal the normal base hang will happen this coming Saturday. I have yet to prepare for the Sunday that's coming up, but the normal base hang will happen on Sunday, 7 p.m. for those that are dropping in and stuff. If y'all are here, go ahead and hit the like button for me. Appreciate that. Merry Christmas to everybody that's watching. William Collins. Why am I? Why am I awake? I don't know, man. Um, Nicholas Matias, what's going on? Rick, what's happening? Cat from Chicago. Okay, I can dig it. Laughing myself. Okay. All right, I can dig it. Dude, Santa brought me an Ibanez Talman 5. 105. Okay. Congratulations, Rick. I'm glad Santa go ahead and brought you that bad boy. The Talman 105 is a really good bass. It's a good workhorse bass. Only bad thing I have to say is the headstock. I don't like the headstock on the bass, but how it feels, how it sounds, all those are great. But I'm glad you like it. Scared, gonna get stuck in those jungle gyms. Yeah, man. Listen, I'm just under 300. Hot shots out because I lost weight. So it was a thing. But your boy is a little bit more nimble under 300 these days. And I gave it a go. I hit my share of slides and whirly doos. As far as the slides go, I didn't think I was going to be okay with it. It was the thing. And yeah. So if y'all watching the channel, if y'all can go back a few videos, maybe like a year or so, I was at 380 something, almost 390 something at my heaviest, and I just crossed the threshold of 300. So right now I'm like a slim trim 298 or a slim trim 297. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here living my slim life. You know what I'm saying? And it's different. So hopefully I can do a year review and then look back at this video and then do a base hang and be like, yeah, I remember back when I was just crossing 300. Now I weigh 210. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that happens. I don't know. I'm gonna work towards it though. So, um, realistically, I don't get any benefit out of being huge other than people moving out of my way when I'm walking down the hallway. So once you take that out of the way, I don't really have anything that I'm benefiting. So I have no reason to be huge. I have no reason to be big bully. Let your boy be regular size bully. I want to shop in Express. That's really the only reason why I want to be small. So I can just like, go in a store and buy clothes. Because that's not something I can do at the present moment. So for the 18 cats that are here, hit the like button for me. Helps me out with YouTube analytics. Because I'm not famous. And it'd be cool to be famous one time. You know what I'm saying? Earl, what's happening? Santa brought me an Ibanez for sure. 213, I'm here. Hey, appreciate you dropping in. Greetings from Fort Dodge, Iowa. What's happening? The big dog. What's happening? Got a Glad P bass, my first bass. Everything's to you. I appreciate that, Earl. Cool. Um, I've been buying Glary GTS model electronics and customizing into monsters. I'll do a video on one when I finish. Cool. Tag me in it or mention me in the video, and I'll gladly check that out because I want to see what y'all are doing. Thank you. It's been a journey. Hopefully, I can see it in the face because I went back and like looked at my videos and I was like, "Woo, your boy was out here, fat face. He was out here, hanging With your bully, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, top curvy. I guess that's your name. I'm at my heaviest right now. Hey, gotta start somewhere. Uh, Earl Donald. I said the same thing 1 month ago about my pre-base because of his review. I don't know, really amazing. I'm glad you like it, man. Blue Fly, you know. That's real life. Yeah, Blue Fly. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Yo, yo, yo. What's up from Philly? What's happening? Did you happen to be in West Philadelphia? Were you born and raised on the playgrounds where you spent most of your days chilling at Max and relaxing all cool and shooting some b-ball outside of school when a couple of guys, they were up to no good, started making trouble in your neighborhood? One little fight and your mom got scared and said you moved with your auntie, your home in Bel Air. I love Fresh Prince of Bel Air, by the way, just in case you didn't know that. Barbara Skank, what's happening? Henry, what's going on? Hey guys, are you also having problems with your profile photo? I can't see my. I don't know what's going on. Hey, you link up your. This is to Ruben. Link up your Google image to your YouTube, and it should solve that problem. You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice to actually check you out, Ruben. You are always here. Anytime I come on, you're always here. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's crazy that I got so many likes. Um, got 15 people watching this, and then like 18 likes. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. But like, I'm I'm completely chilling. I have no rhyme or reason for being on here. I'm just saying what's up to the peeps. Um, about to finish up One Piece. As far as the new episodes that come out, I think I'm like 850 something in right now. So I'm coming to the end area. Hopefully, I'll be caught up by tomorrow because it's been a journey. Anybody that watches One Piece, just become the king of pirates already. I'm tired. I'm tired of watching you beat up people and get stronger. It's kind of like Dragon Ball Z. I feel like, and this is for people that actually watch anime. I feel like Luffy and Goku are the kings of, oh, you strong. Let's see how strong you are. Let's fight. Like I feel like that's who they are as people. It's like, yeah, you're strong. All right, cool. Oh, so you think you're stronger than me? Okay, we're gonna find out. Let's fight right now. Goku, Luffy, like they. Sometimes I be looking at the show and be like, just don't fight him, man. Run away. Just run away. And then they be like, nah, I need to beat you up because I have to be the best. Period. And I'm just like, man, you're causing so many problems. So I'm watching One Piece. I'm an anime fan. That's a bully kid fact that some people may not be okay with. Um, and how I am, I have to find the anime, I have to finish it, and then I can move on to the next anime. So because I hopped into the One Piece saga, I went and watched everything to now, and I think I'm at like 850, and I think there's about a thousand episodes of One Piece right now. So hopefully, by the time Friday comes, because I have nothing to do tomorrow, I'll be watching this all day and stuff. Should probably record some videos and stuff, but I'm on vacation, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. Let's see. What's going on, Jerome? I feel your vibe tonight, bully. Okay, I can dig it. Just want to kick it. I do, man. I like talking to y'all. I like y'all talking to me. You know what I'm saying? About to get that glare base. That's real life. Okay. That's funny. About to get that glare base in real life. No pun intended. Which solid state base heads would you recommend to go with an Ampeg 610 half cab? Is an Ampeg SVT 350H good? It is good. This is to Bobby G music. Um, it depends on what type of music you're actually playing. I would actually take a look at the it. Well, it depends on if your half stack is 8 ohms or 4 ohms. Assuming that your 610 is 8 ohms, I would say go with the Bagheera Veyron MOSFET. That'll give you the most power. Then you'd have to control all of your EQing on your bass. If you didn't have that, I would suggest you go with maybe the Fender Rumble 800. That'd be a good one. Also, the GK 1001 RB would be a good one, or the 700 RB. That'd be also a good one, or the Fender Rumble 500. Those are all good amps. It'll give you a lot of power. It'll give you a lot of dynamics. I don't know what bass you're running. I don't know if you're going active or passive or anything like that, but those would be some stuff that like I look at using with the cab that you have if you were to do that. Animes to me tend to have disappointing endings. They do, but if you watch anime, you kind of accept that because you watch with the character development and you don't know where it's gonna stop, but you need to have those ends buttoned up. So can't really complain. It's kind of like a soap opera or like a reality show. The character grows, you start to develop an affinity for the character, and then they come to an end, and you have to like deal with it. So let's talk about Bleach because I do not like how Bleach ended. I do not like how Bleach ended. So basically, Bleach, the plot of this whole thing is he got thrusted into a situation to where he had to grow his skill set to survive. Then the person that trained him to be the person that trained him to use the skill set gets kidnapped. Then he has to go and save her. He feels like he has to go and along the way, he encounters a lot of people that are already trained in the skill set that he just mastered, and he has the ability to transcend each one of the people that are coming against him so that he can save the person that first trained him because he actually digs the person that trained him. Then you get to the end of Bleach, and it's like now. So through the whole journey, he got good up to a point, And then they were like, no. Then they stripped him. Then he had to start from like nothing and build his character all the way back to where he was awesome again to fight somebody that's way more awesome than him. And then he then beats that person and he gets nothing from it. It's the ultimate Super Mario Brothers anime. Like, you say Peach, and then, all right, you saved her. That's it. It's the biggest letdown. So, Bleach is phenomenal as far as character development, but like, you get nothing from watching this anime. So, mm, I don't know. I feel like Bleach is like a trash anime. About as trash as Dragon Ball Z. Hopefully, everybody doesn't get upset at me because I just said Dragon Ball Z is a trash anime. I have reasons why I feel like Dragon Ball Z is a trash anime. And it works like this. Like, um, Goku died multiple times. And he came back to fight. Nobody has that he came back from death to beat up people. Like him and Luffy is like, I'm dead. Oh, but you strong though. Let me bend the rules so I can come back and fight you to let you know that you're not as good as me, but I'm still dead. That whole situation is trash. I don't. That's just my opinion. Somebody gave me 5. Infinite Affinity. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much from HCOM. Appreciate it. Yeah, man. Yeah, let me go to the people that are actually watching this. Stop slaying it. I was wrong. Stop slaying it. I don't know about that. Bobby G Music for I would then tell you to go to the Fender Rumble 500 if you can find one. That's gonna give you a lot of tonality, and you'll be happy with it. Ryan, what's going on? Marcus Miller, signature bass, and I have a 350H now. Should I go with the Rumble 800 instead? No, don't spend money if you don't have to. If you're happy with what you have, then be happy with what you have. If you're looking for more amp modeling like stuff, then look into it. But if you're happy with what you got and you don't use amp modeling, then stay with what you got. I'm falling asleep. It's late here. See you in the next base hang. Peace out, Ruben. Thanks for this random stream. I appreciate that. Bleach is one of my favorite animes, and the Fullbringer arc was garbage. True. The way you describe Bleach is how I feel about Blue Gender. Do you like Naruto? Yes. Yes, I do. This is to Nicholas Matias. I'm going to stick a pin right there and then I'll come back to it. Ryan Blooms, I got to take that, brother bully from. Okay. Got to take that, brother bully. Okay. If you haven't seen that, it's basically the same story arc. The main character is a weakling that doesn't want to fight, even though the world depends on it. Okay? And slowly throughout the series, he becomes more of a war machine and starts to disregard his comrades in battle. Okay? Have you ever thought about doing a reaction video? I thought about it, but I don't know if that's the type of stuff that y'all actually want to see. Because a lot of people have like sent me videos of cats that play bass, and they want me to like react to it, like Josh's drum class, that type of stuff. And I don't have a problem with it because I watch YouTube. So it's all wild in the air. So that may be something that I do in 2020. I don't know. I just got to figure out the format, how I'm going to do it, and then that could possibly be a thing. Um, and that's, I feel like that's easy. Just like me watching a video, y'all watching me watch a video, then that's easy. And then I just like be me with the video. Um, but a lot of cats send me links like, yo, check this dude out. Check this dude out. What you think about this cat? And stuff like that. So, um, 2020, who knows? That might be something that I actually do, and it might help grow the channel. I don't know. But there are a lot of good bass players that are out there, just eating. There are a lot of good bass players out there, man, and I have no problem watching because most of my time that I spend on YouTube, I'm either watching like uh revival videos where they take a car that hasn't started in like 10 years, 14 years, crank it up, try to run it through its paces and try to like drive it home and stuff like that. So some of the people, like some of the stuff I watch on YouTube are these people, and they have great personalities and they're like me in that they're personable. So like Vice Grip Garage, uh Junkyard Digs, Thunderhead 289. None of this stuff is paid for. It's just stuff that I actually watch. Power Nation, where they take, and then keep in mind for like Power Nation, they have a whole backing. So the stuff they're doing, they can do dyno tests and they can get the most power out of an engine that they rebuild, and they have plugs for camshafts and rockers and lifters and like they can throw superchargers and turbochargers on engines like it's nothing. But I like watching that because it gives me the dream that maybe one day I could take my little piece of crap car and then I can like get, you know what I'm saying, 600 horsepower out of my 2005 Mustang that I have in the garage. You know what I'm saying? It's it's kind of like that. So, um, yeah. So for those that don't know, I'm actually an electrical engineer. That's what I do by trade. So I don't play bass for a living. Not even close. Um, this is more of a hobby, and I like talking to y'all. So if I could, I think I might one day go back to school to be a mechanic, so I can go to like a graveyard, a car graveyard, and pull something out, build it from the ground up, do all the fabrication, all the work on it, and then have a 1970s, what's my baby? A 1970 442 Oldsmobile. That's my dream car. Or a 1970 Chevelle. That'd be cool. But specifically, a 1970 or a 1972 442 Oldsmobile. It's just something about that body style that's just, it's just beautiful. And I have it in blue with white racing stripes. It's so gorgeous. I wouldn't even trip on the audio system that would be in it. It would just be like four speakers. Wouldn't even trip on it. I ain't gotta throw no 10s, 15s, 8s in it. Mm-mm. Just let me get that raw engine. Let me get that power. It's got to be a manual because because if you're gonna do it right. That's what I feel like. I'm saying. So yeah. So for 2020, Santa, bring your boy a 1970 442, blue, white racing stripes, manual, and just let your boy just love on it. Uh, uh, my God, that's just where I'm at as a person. Let's see what y'all talking about. Let's see. So Jerome, 2020, possibly. We'll see how it goes. I have to figure out how that happens. I gotta talk to some people, see how they do it. Uh, and it kind of ends in a fart, if that makes sense. It kind of does. I'm assuming you're talking about anime. Um, Thank you very much, man. Originally, I got the 350H for 200. Congrats. It's good. I actually like it a lot. I've just been concerned about a possible lack of power, but the Rumble is 260 more, which is a bit steep. It's true. If you're happy with what you have now, this is to Bobby G Music. If you're happy with what it's giving you now, don't trip. If you have to give more and you're playing a gig, then chances are the house is going to supply you with the rest of the power that you want some way. If you don't have the house, everybody else will have to like change what they're doing to match you, and that's just the price of doing business, and that's fine. It's completely fine. Uh, the 350H was a temporary as well. I'm considering the idea of keeping it. You should. I think it's nice. You should be getting paid to play bass. I do. Uh, YouTube. I'm a YouTube person now, so I kind of get some change from that. But I play at my church on Sundays and stuff, and I get compensated for playing there. So that's a blessing as well. So I'm not really complaining. Um, like I said before, I'm not looking towards buying any bases at the present moment, but I'm definitely gonna buy an Allen Eden. One more Allen Eden. I don't know what type of Allen Eden base I'm gonna buy, but it's gonna come with a case, and I could always do with another hard case. So at some point in the near future, I'm gonna have another Allen Eden base, and just haven't really decided on what color it's gonna be. I like how they sound. They're extremely stout, and they come with a case, and they're like $400. So you really can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? I get my Allen Eden stuff from Reverb.com. So if y'all want to check them out, I'll definitely check them out. Um, People that I stand behind. I stand behind Glary. If you do not have a lot of money, I stand behind next. The next step up is Sire bases, V3 M2, and then Allen Eden, which is should be before Sire, because you're basically buying a base for $300 and you get a free hard shell case. So there's more tonal capability within the Sire, but if you want an all-purpose, all-encompassing bass, Allen Eden, and then it comes with the hard shell case. So you know what I'm saying. So there's that. What's the biggest gig you can do with a Rumble 800 stage? You can do whatever gig you want to. The reason being is when you plug in an extension cabinet, like the sky's the limit. So if you have just that cabinet by itself, it's only going to give you 500 watts. Once you plug in an extension, then you get that full 800 watts. And then if you need more than that, then you plug into the PA system, and then you're a god there. Um, so I have something on my channel where I did a Mayfest, and I plugged the Rumble 800 stage into my 1015, which is a 4 ohm cab. So I ran it. So it ended up being three tens and a 15, and I stomped like it was monstrous. And I only like dialed it in to like 40%, and I didn't have to do anything more than that because it was just putting out so much sound, so I didn't have to do anything more. But yeah, it was everything that I wanted. And at some point, I might buy it again. Like I told you, somebody bought that cabinet off of me at a gig, so I sold it. But you know what I'm saying. Um, and then that gig, the people that were there, it was about 150 people. What do you think about Harkey? I was looking at picking up a Harkey 7000 that can buy amp. They're not a bad brand. They're not the best brand, but they're not a bad brand. Uh, Victor Wooten is endorsed by them, but there are better options. I would definitely sit down with the cabinet, with the system that you're thinking about picking up, and then run it against different systems before you make a decision. Um, I had a Hartkey transporter that I gave to a church because I wasn't using it, and the RMS wattage wasn't enough to keep up with what I wanted. So I just let the church have it, and then I got better equipment. But they're not a bad brand if you're starting somewhere. But for how much they cost, you can do better for how much they cost. That's just my opinion. Okay, proper skank. What about SX? Are you over them? No, I'm not. Um, for a while, SX bases went away, and they went to like some type of boutique type situation on Rondo Music. Now they're back in stock and stuff. I actually own about four SX bases. Um, yeah, I actually do. I own four exactly. I have two 6 strings, and I have two 4 strings. Um, they're great beginner basses. They're actually great professional. You can gig with these basses like out of the box. There's nothing really wrong with them inherently. Good weight to them. They don't feel like a toy. So I would suggest them for anybody that's looking to hop into the bass field. As far as guitars go, only have one SX guitar, and that's that one. But I don't really know how to play guitar, so it was great for me. So I do recommend them, and I got that guitar for like $79, so it wasn't really bad. So great company, man. You have to go live now. I really have to go to sleep at 6:30 in the morning. I'm sorry, Brandon. My bad. Sorry. I'll probably go live another time, maybe like Friday, something like that. We'll see. Uh, have this school choir in Detroit singing One Nation in the group. I can dig that. All right. Okay. There's only like 9 of y'all in here, so 10 of y'all in here now. So I apologize for just randomly dropping in, saying what's up to everybody. So, if you were to pick between Glary or SX, which would you pick? I would probably pick SX. It costs a little bit more. The neck is something that Glary will have to work on because the necks on Glary bases are thicker, and I can see it being more problematic for cats that don't have huge hands. You know what I'm saying? So SX jazz bass is comparable to a Fender bass, realistically, and they have lacquer finishes. They feel good. The craftsmanship between Glary and SX are completely on par for the Fender Squire, that whole thing. So, um, if you don't like lacquer, I would suggest you get a Glary. If you do like the lacquer finish, I would suggest you get an SX bass. They both feel good. Their pickups are both great. They're both giggable basses out of the box. Just a hair or two um, adjustment to your taste, but they're all good basses, like out of the box. See you Friday. I appreciate it, Brandon. Your answer is gonna be my next purchase. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. I don't need that pressure. Um, SX bases are great. Glary bases are good. I feel like you probably would get more out of what you're expecting. This is to proper skank specifically. I feel like you get more what you're looking for out of an SX base than you would a Glary base. So trust that. Yeah, it costs a little bit more, but as far as feel, you'll probably be more happy with the SX base than the Glare base. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't have. I mean to say there's video out there of a school choir singing that song. You should check it out. All right, cool. I might do that. Might do that. Well, I got none of y'all in here, and I need to finish this one piece. I just wanted to drop in here and say what's up to everybody, and I'm going to drop out. Hope y'all enjoy this whole situation. I'll be talking to y'all real soon, probably Friday, sometime midday. And hope y'all are doing well. Merry Christmas to everybody that's watching this. And I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be easy.